Ladies, hello. Can we please take a moment to talk about our periods, our menstruation, our cycle, our moon, our flow, aunt flow, if you will. Whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to refer to, that shedding of the uterus, of the uterine lining, whatever you want to call that. Let's talk about her. Let's talk about her and honor her for what she is in all of her entirety. Shall we? I am flowing as we speak. Where are all my blood sisters at? Who else is on the same cycle right now? I just feel called to talk about it at the moment because I'm just so I don't know, some periods just hit harder than other ones do for me. And this particular one has just been so I don't know. I felt her creeping up, and as I get older and as I have more periods in my life, I notice the regularity, or irregularity, depending on how stressed or whatever I am that month. Um, I notice all of the little tells, all the little signs for when she's about to really hit. Look at all that dust flowing. From this sweet, beautiful Palo Santo that I'm just ah vibing with right now. Um, I just want to talk about it. I'm feeling I've been feeling really, really tender this time around, and maybe it's because the sun is in Cancer. It's in sweet, tender, ooey gooey, nurturing Cancer, and so I'm just feeling particularly ooey gooey and just really emotional and sensitive. And really, I think with this retrograde coming or happening tomorrow, the Mercury retrograde happening tomorrow, I've been feeling extra spacey too. So I've just been um I've been super emotional, and I'm already a super emotional person anyway on a regular day. So this particular time around I've just been even more emotional. I've been very I've been very quiet and very in my head and in a meditative space, and I haven't really it hasn't been, well, I don't know. Let me backtrack. I was gonna say it hasn't been a pinpointed sort of emotion, what I'm feeling emotional about. But um, basically, I just want to I want to take this time to talk about and honor just the roller coaster that is your period. I want to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I want to make it quick. I don't want to really ramble about this. I just want to take this moment, my first day of menstruation for this month. I want to talk about how it has been hitting me and how it's it kind of, started with me, yeah, feeling tender and super emotional. I've been feeling that Cancer Sun energy, and I've been really wanting to take care of my boyfriend and nurture him more and really nurture myself and take extra time when I get out of the shower to put lotion on, nice and slowly, while thanking every single part of my body from my head to my feet, um, just taking the time to really cherish every part of myself and to really tap into that self-care. I've been feeling the urge to just you know honor my desires as far as the indulgences that I want to experience. I just got this delicious Dubai chocolate for the first time. I know the Dubai chocolate craze is gone and past, but I just tried it for the first time the other day, And you know how like there's a week before your period and then the week of your period where you're actually bleeding and like shedding your uterine lining and cramping and just like, all that good stuff. And then there's like a week after where all your hormones are going back into alignment. Well, this week before had me craving chocolate. I ran into the Dubai chocolate at a local market and I tried that for the first time, and it was just like been like knocking on my mind's door pretty much every day last week because I've been like nibbling on it. And like I said, I've just been extra tender to and caring and nurturing to myself and to my boyfriend. And I've just been like dancing and just waking up. And I've been since the week before my period started. My period started today. I've just been like I said, extra spacey. I've been quiet, and like I've been honoring my need to rest and to just like lay my body down and to just relax. Even though I have like a bunch of things that I want to be doing and accomplishing, I have just been like, you know what? Those things are going to get accomplished. I'm going to honor my peace and need for rest right now because that just feels more sacred to me. And I feel like when you do allow yourself that rest and, you don't push yourself all the time, especially when your period's about to start, there's a power to that where you can just like honor your tenderness and rest so that you can like be ready to accomplish those things that you want to take care of, that you want to accomplish once your need to rest is over. You know what I mean? So like now that I am bleeding, like once I started today, I was just like, dang, I knew it. I knew there was a reason I have been feeling extra ooey gooey and tender, extra emotional and crying. Like I've been watching a lot of Studio Ghibli movies and just like hanging out with my stuffed animals. And like, I've just been like really in my heart space. And, that breath right there was a sigh of relief. It was just like a moment. I'm rambling right now. Like, this is what I mean about like Mercury is about to go into retrograde. I'm like miscommunicating with myself. I'm having a hard time communicating a little bit. And I feel like this retrograde space mixed with my period space is like very interesting, and that's part of why I wanted to get on here and just talk about being on my period, being on our periods. Like, do you guys ever want to like shift the narrative of feeling like, oh, we're supposed to be a certain type of way on our periods, we're supposed to be we're not supposed to be wearing makeup, who cares, like we're supposed to be lazy and all this, and we're supposed to be bloated and give in to feelings of like critiquing ourselves hella harshly and just judging ourselves? Forget those narratives. Like, I hope that whoever's viewing this right now, and you do experience your period, every month, you are somebody who has a period. Um, I hope that you honor all beautiful facets of your period and you don't just like stay in the little bubble of like harshly criticizing yourself and feeling really, really down and out. Like, feel like, allow some positivity to come in, look at yourself in the mirror and look at how beautiful you are, honor how beautiful and powerful you actually are, that you even like wake up every day of that week, that you are shedding your uterine lining. Like, you're literally shedding flesh from your body every month, and you are like still going to work, you're still showing up for yourself, even if you take some time off of work because of cramps or because like you are super emotional and like you just need time to honor your rest. Acknowledge the power and beauty and divinity that comes with all of that, because it really is a really awesome thing to be a woman. You know, can we just like rest in that fact right there for a minute together? It is so powerful and beautiful being a woman, and, you know, being able to just like do the things that we do while we're on our periods. You know what I mean? Like, take pride in that. Maybe that's what this is about. Maybe that's what I really wanted to get on here and do, is like be a voice of pride for our periods, for our moon cycles, for our menstruation, for our flow. You know, like honor your beautiful body during this time, and honor every single like good, bad, and ugly thing that comes with it. You know, I don't know how you guys deal with it. Like, I don't know if you use tampons, maybe you use pads, maybe you use period underwear, which are really freaking nice. Like, in fact, I'm supposed to be doing laundry right now because my period came a little bit sooner than what I was expecting, and I need to get my period underwear washed because they're so comfortable. It's so awesome to be able to just throw on a pair of underwear and bleed out, baby, without making a mess. What do you guys like to do when you're on your periods? What do you like to do to honor yourselves while you're on your period? Is there like a ritual you like to do? I like to um, like I said, every period is different for me. And, you know, sometimes I'll honor myself by indulging in popcorn and my favorite chocolate bar, which is now the Dubai chocolate bar. I'll honor myself by like curling up with my stuffed animals and watching anime, and like I'll watch anime anyway, like on a regular day, but like I especially feel called to watch any like anime and other sorts of animations on my period. Like I always feel super called to like honor my inner child when I'm on my period. I don't know what that is, but it's probably just the need for nurturing and for tenderness. I also like to practice like self embodiment. So, like I said, I like to, when I get out of the shower, I'll honor every single part of my body by putting either body oil or body lotion from my head to my toes in a way that um, really pinpoints every single part of my body. And I thank every single part of my body for carrying me and for like lifting me up and doing the things that it does for me as my vessel. I like to journal a lot more, especially when I'm feeling super emotional. I just like, I don't want to like, not that I'd be burdening my loved ones by expressing how I'm feeling, but I don't want, you know, sometimes when I'm feeling vulnerable, I just want to be by myself, and I like to you know, honor my seclusion moments by like journaling, do some more yoga, eat my favorite foods, rest in my jammies, you know, listen to some of my favorite music, watch shows that help me cry, that like pull out the tears from my eyes, you know what I mean? Like Grey's Anatomy, like stuff like that. What do you guys like to do? I want to know. I want to hear about it. I want to hear about how after you watched this video, you went and told yourself how beautiful you are, and you went and honored how like precious you are, and how sexy you are, and how powerful you are, and how divine you are in your full gorgeous femininity. Go and stand in that mirror, even if you're feeling bloated, if you're feeling like, oh my God, I ate too much, I feel like I look like a whale. Girl, please. Um, if you feel like a whale, you look like a beautiful, magical whale, if anything. Like, you know what I mean? Honor those little criticisms that creep into your mind and honor your beautiful self on your period. I think there's certain endorphins that start to flow too, like when you're on your period, because I notice that I feel really in my body. I feel really like whole when I was gonna say bleeding out. My mom hates when I say that. I feel really whole though, and just like solid and grounded when I'm bleeding out. Like sometimes even with the spaciness and like the silence, I feel like I'm really in my skin. And that right there is powerful and beautiful and honor worthy in itself. So, yeah, I want you guys to like embrace your aunt flow, embrace your moon cycle, embrace your menstruation, and just like see how much you can honor yourself when you're on your period. See all the different like really look at all the different emotions that you go through, and don't stay stuck. Just go with the flow and honor your beautiful self, okay? I love you so much, you beautiful queens, you beautiful empress, you beautiful princess. Embrace your beautiful femininity. Oh, let me pull a card really quick, too. Let me pull a quick card while I ramble on here. Let me just pull a quick card. Honoring our period. Ooh, that was really quick. Thank you, angels. This is from my angel deck. Queen of Air. Of course, a queen was pulled, guys. Of course, a queen was pulled. We are independent, experienced, we're realistic, we're witty, objective decision makers. We're clearing away all that no longer serves us, and we're seeing the humor in a situation. So laugh more. See the humor and beauty in your bloatedness when you're on your period. See the beauty and humor in the bloody mess that comes with being on your period. You know what I mean? Be the queen that you truly are. Embrace all facets of being a divine feminine woman. Okay? I love you.